None of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Here's the Clippers. Fires from the line. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Lillard. And too long on the shot. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. It's a 3-point game. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Harden. And the shot is good.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Kicks it out to Giannis. For 3, Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Pass to George. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Back to Middleton. 3-pointer. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurable.
Offensive rebound. And here's Leonard from three. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Back to Middleton. Down low. Kicks it out to Beasley. Another shot. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shake. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Harden. A rebound by Brook Lopez.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws.
Oh,
man. Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
And they're pushing it up. Got that bucket in no time at all. He has 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Harden inside the three-point line. The tray. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The 3 from Harden. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Basket good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Westbrook, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Powers through inside, Giannis.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Clippers leading by 12. Took him no time at all on that one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Back to Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Foul. That's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bucks trail by 21. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Here's Lillard, diving in, and Lillard throws it down.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Harden. Back to Westbrook. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Bucks trail by 18. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. No good on the three.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And Milwaukee has possession. Pass to Lillard. Lopez a screen. To the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
To the paint. Here's Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Lillard outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Middleton's got 6.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And that one, good.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. He's got 13.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Back to Lillard. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timeout called the Bucks.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your fight squad. Get loud once again for us.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Back to Green. Pulls it from 20. Off the left rim and out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers call time here.
All right, Bucks fans, here come your Bucks breaker crew. Give a big round of applause for your Bucks breaker crew.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Westbrook. No good that time. Great D that time from Green.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Over to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Outside for George. For 3. On the wing, George. Going inside. And it's George finishing it off.
Look at how high George gets off these drives to the hoop. Banging it down with the violence of a madman.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Leonard into the lane. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
He is a strong finisher with momentum behind him. You won't see Leonard lose his touch or balance on his drives.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. And so they foul intentionally. And the Clippers making a change here.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Clippers.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Here is Harden. Screen by Zubac. Harden looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Used all 7 feet and about a third of a ton to get that one up and down.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Clippers leading by 14. Harden outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The kick out to Lopez. Off target from three-point range. And now the Clippers on the break. A 3-ball. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The deep 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Portis. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. From outside the arc. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
James Harden getting it done for LA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks trailed by 15. Lillard attacking. Pass to Lopez. Lillard scanning the floor. Inside. Antetokounmpo. In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Lillard outside. From downtown. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Tice. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. and neither can he.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Clippers call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis had talked with the team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's Lopez with the three. Clippers leading by 12. And he commits the intentional foul. Timeout called, the Bucks. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Lillard. Giannis inside. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The three from Harden. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trailed by 10. Back to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The lead now cut to single digits. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Giannis inside. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Westbrook.
With that tightened up handle now, Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
And a deep three from Lillard. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Fires from 18. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Puts up a deep three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
.156 left to play in the final quarter. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 10.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Paul George with the steal. Harden with it. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Leonard. Harden with it. And he lays it straight in. Harden's got 28.
Harden's so smart. Really good at finding ways to capitalize inside.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got 30.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. It's going to be a good victory for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bucks ball.
Lillard way outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win.
Damn. Both these niggas put on a performance, huh? I just had a better team. I had 4 people in double digits. Harden just went stupid, you know what I'm saying? I mean,